Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. If you're new, a huge welcome to you. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I have a real treat for you today. I'm going to be opening up one of my most favorite boxes ever, Didi's Deluxe Bead box, and it's the May edition, so I can't wait to see what's in it. I'm hoping that it's another spring theme like last time. I don't know. But whatever it is, I know it's going to be beautiful because they always do such a wonderful job of curating the boxes. Now, the company's based out of Canada and they only ship to the US and Canada, unfortunately. So if you're watching this from a different country, I feel bad for you. Maybe you can come and live in the US or Canada and benefit from this beautiful box. I'm just joking, of course. I don't think I'd ever make such a drastic move just for a bead box. But this box is definitely an amazing box. Now, if you're not familiar with it, I'll leave a link to the website down below so you can go check it out. And don't forget to do the conversion because the pricing is in Canadian dollars. I always leave a little bit of information down below in the description section of this video, and I do leave the pricing, the US equivalent, but it's based on the day that I make the video or publish the video, and it does change, it fluctuates. So anyway guys, I'm anxious to see what's in this box, but before we start, let me remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave some comments down below if you have time. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And here we have Didi's Deluxe Bead box for the month of May. And I know every time I do an unboxing for them, I show you the sticker. It says, warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness. And it certainly does every single time. So let me go ahead and open it. We have lovely purple tissue and a really pretty sticker. And the name of this box is A Taste of Summer. Let's see what it says. It says, we bring you an edition bursting with bright and vibrant hues of endless fun, igniting our sense of energy and excitement and inspiring us to fully embrace and enjoy the season ahead. Didi's Deluxe Bead boxes always write such nice messages, and they're nice and short too, which I really appreciate. Anyway, as you can see, down here are a list of the contents. And what I like about this list is that they always include the length of the strand as well as the number of pieces per strand. So that's really handy. And oh my goodness, look at this. I can already see that I'm going to love this box. Let me pull the contents out. Look at all these strands, guys. We have so many beads here. It seems like there's more than usual this month for some reason. I noticed it when I picked up the box. It seemed a little heavier than usual. Let me get organized and we'll go through each one. Here are the first 5 items. As you can see, they're all strands. And one of my favorite strands is the Inspired by Checks designer strand. There's always one in each box. This one right here. Look how beautiful these beads are. These are such gorgeous colors. They really are. This strand was specifically put together for this box. And the reason I say that is because of the colors, and also some of the beads are similar. For instance, these pearls. This one is the exact same pearl that's on this strand right here. I just love these designer strands. I love how they're put together. We have a tiny pearl here, a green one, and then we have this teardrop shaped bead. Look at that. Look how cool that is. And then we have some tiny spacer beads. I'm not sure if you guys can see them right here. And we have another pearl bead here with bead caps on each end. We have a coin bead with a flower design. How pretty is that? And this looks like a little disc bead. More spacer beads. Another pearl bead. This one's a little bit bigger than this one. And it also has bead caps, as you can see. And look at this one right here. This one's very unique. It looks like a flower of some sort. It also has a bead cap, as you can see. And I love this elephant, guys. Look at this elephant. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And on this side of the elephant, we have the same exact beads. So that means you can make earrings if you want to, because there's 2 of each. I love the designer strands. And this is another one of my favorite type of bead. It's called Sea Sediment Jasper. We've had this before in previous boxes, but in different colors, I think. This color is Violet Mosaic, and these are 8 millimeters in size. So pretty, oh my gosh. I love all these colors. There are so many different colors too. I see green, I see pink, I see blue, I see yellow, I see violet. These are awesome beads, they really are. Let's take a look at this one here. These are faceted crystal rondelles, and there are 2 tones of champagne, as you can see. but it's not just the tone or the color. Some of them are transparent and some of them are opaque. Very cool. I love these. This is such a pretty neutral color. And I like the size too. They measure 6 by 4 millimeters. And by the way, the Jasper strand is a 15-inch strand. And this strand here with the champagne beads is 13 inches long. Let's take a look at these blue ones. I love the luster on these beads. It's so unique. And it has that beautiful mystic finish. It's called Mystic Powder Blue. Mystic finishes usually reflect different colors. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. But I'm seeing purple and pink for sure. But the thing I like about these beads is the gorgeous finish. It's kind of a silky finish. It's not exactly frosted and it's not matte. They're very smooth too. I like that. But anyway, these measure 8 by 9 millimeters and this is a 7.5-inch strand and there are approximately 20 pieces. I'm a little absent-minded today. I forgot to tell you the number of pieces in these two strands. The Jasper strand has 50 pieces and the Rondelle strand has 75 pieces. Let's take a look at these green ones. These are glass pearls and the color is sage. They measure 6 millimeters and this is a 4.5-inch strand and there are 35 pieces. I love this shade of green. It's so beautiful and it matches the Jasper really well. The other thing that I like about these beads is the size. I love the 6 millimeter size. I can tell I'm going to have a lot of fun designing with all these beads. Let me get some more. Here are some more pretty strands, and these are just as pretty as the ones that I just showed you, but the beads are obviously smaller. I really appreciate that Didi's Deluxe Bead boxes come with beads of all sizes, ranging from the very tiny beads to the larger beads. It just makes it so much easier for me to design when I have different size options. Let's take a look at these. These are so pretty. Look at that. I believe these are called variegated unicorn crystals. I could be wrong, but these are the colors that I usually see in anything that's named unicorn. And also there's like a gradient effect. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And I wonder how they did that. I wonder how they got those colors to flow like that. I really have no clue how they did that. Of course, when I go to use these, I'm going to want to use them like this. I don't think I'd mix them up. I definitely want to keep that gorgeous color effect. But anyway, these measure 2 millimeters in size, and this is a 15-inch strand, and we get 180 pieces in this strand. So beautiful, guys. I love it. Let's take a look at these now. Initially, I thought these were the unicorn crystals, but I believe this is the Mystic Crystal Mix, and the name of this strand is A Taste of Summer after the box. How cool is that? And you can definitely see the mystic plating on the facets. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it's a very beautiful effect. It really is. But anyway, these measure 2 by 3 millimeters, and this is a 14-inch strand, and we get 195 pieces. Whenever I see tiny beads like this, I'm tempted to do some bead weaving. I don't know if I will or not. It's just an idea. Let's take a look at these flower beads. These are so gorgeous. Look at that. These are called one-sided flower beads, and the color is purple iris, and you can see why they're called one-sided. The metallic effect is only on one side of the bead, and each one is different, I think. It's hard to tell how many colors are on this strand. Let me just turn them over and see. I'm sure some of them do repeat, but look at this. These are so colorful. And right off the bat, I can see myself making a bracelet with these. I have to think about it. They're so gorgeous, guys. They really are, especially the side that has the color. Now you can see the colors better. It looks like there's a yellow color, a peachy color, a pink color, some purple and some blue, and a teal color. They're lovely beads, they really are. And they would actually look nice in a pair of earrings. I'm gonna have to think about what to do with these. Let me get some more beads. And here we have some teardrop beads and some Tibetan lantern spacer beads. Let me thread some of these on a rod. Here are 4 of them. We get a total of 10 pieces. And the color of these beads is Mystic Moss. They measure 15 by 11 millimeters, so they're pretty big. And I guess they are teardrop shaped, as you can see. So you can make a pair of earrings or have them hanging down like this on a necklace. What an interesting effect. I love the mystic plating on top of that green glass. And it's definitely a mossy kind of green color, but they're very transparent. I love these. Let me give you a close-up of these spacer beads. Here are 4 of them. There's a total of 10, and these measure 8 by 9 millimeters. I love the design on them too. And I like that the holes are big. I've been wanting to do some kind of leather project, maybe a leather bracelet or something. These would actually work really well on thick leather cord. You could use a thick diameter, or you could thread 2 strands or 3 strands through that hole. Another thing to think about. Let me get some more items. And here are the next 5 items. I'm so happy they included butterfly charms. In my area, we have butterflies in the summertime. We don't get that many in the springtime. A lot of people associate butterflies with spring, but the only ones I've seen so far are white ones. The beautiful, colorful ones usually come later in the summer. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just love this collection. I think it's so pretty. And the colors make me so happy. Let's take a look at these butterflies. As you can see, there are 3 different colors. We have orange ones, teal ones, and pink ones. They have nice big loops as well. I like that. Let me show you the back. There's the back. And since there are 2 of each, you could definitely use them for earrings. I really like these. Let's take a look at this tassel. It's a silk tassel, and the color is azure blue. It measures 3 inches. And I'm getting an idea right now to create a beaded bead cap. I made a tutorial not too long ago. I might just do another one, and maybe I'll use those tiny beads that I showed you a few moments ago. It's very soft too. I love it. Let's take a look at these flower charms. These are so cute. Once again, we have 2 of each, so you could make earrings with these. And there are 2 colors, as you can see, purple and blue. These have little pearls on them, which is cute. And the purple ones don't, but they're a little bit different shape as well. Let me show you the back. There's the back. Very, very nice. I love these. They're so cute. Let's take a look at these flower tassels. These are silk flower tassels, and the color is dusty rose. And these make a super cute pair of earrings. They really do. They're slightly different in the back, or at least that's what it looks like. I think it's the way these petals are shaped. It looks like they flare out this way. Very, very nice. I love these. I pretty much love everything in this box. Let's take a look at these charms. This is another pair of flower charms. These actually came in the same bag as the smaller flowers. The description says there are 3 sets of flower charms, but these are a little bit bigger. These kind of remind me of cherry blossoms a little bit. Let me look at the back. There's the back. And once again, they'd make a nice pair of earrings, but you could certainly make a minimalist pendant and use just one of them. Of course, any of these charms would look great on a bracelet as well. Let me get the last couple of items. Here are the last few items. We have a couple of sets of ear wires, and these are 14 karat gold plated, so that's really nice. It's nice to have high quality pieces like that, especially if you're allergic to base metals. And here we have a beautiful cubic zirconia connector, and it's also 14 karat gold plated. Let's take a look at it. It keeps wanting to flip over, so I'm just going to hold it. Look at the sparkle on those beautiful zirconia crystals. These look like they're rectangular in shape, and then there's a round one in the middle. Let me show you the back. It's nice in the back as well, as you can see. And there are 2 loops, one on each end. And it's also curved, so you could use it on a bracelet for sure. But the sparkle is out of this world. It really is. Very pretty. It keeps wanting to flip over because of the shape. Let me show you the ear wires. As you can see, there are 2 kinds. But the best thing about these is that they're 14 karat gold plated. They've been including a lot of 14 karat gold plated items lately. That's really nice of them. Let me bring out the entire collection now. Well, here's the full collection, the Taste of Summer collection, and the description was correct. It's absolutely bursting with beautiful, bright and vibrant hues. But not only that, I can tell I'm going to have a lot of fun designing with these beads. It just makes me so happy looking at this collection. And I don't know if it's the colors or the flowers and butterflies, or maybe it's both. Of course, my favorite is the designer strand, but I also like the flower beads and I love the jasper beads. I pretty much love the entire collection. And I know I say that every single time, but it's the truth. Didi's Deluxe bead boxes are always absolutely gorgeous. And I don't have to tell you that, you can see it for yourself right here. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Let me put these away and I'll come back and say goodbye. Well, Didi's Deluxe Bead Box did it again. Every time they release a box, I keep thinking to myself, it can't get any better than this, and it always does. It either gets better or it's the same. It never disappoints. So anyway, I'm going to be very busy designing something, And I will publish a tutorial, so please come back and check for that. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.